Okay, I just had the most lovely dinner with my neighbors. We have lunch every single month. There's a bunch of us, this older ladies. I just love them. I've started buying this. There's a place that sells sourdough.
It's called the South Atlantic region.
I bought some the other day. I've been making like avocado,
So now I get
tomato sandwich
Yeah.
with garlic sauce. Can you which one? What is the one?
The
bacon.
No, the bacon. On bacon it.
Oh, you can unbake. Okay.
Skip me because I'm a poor decision maker. So keep. I don't know. I've always been that way.
Well, who's next?
Do y'all do that? I can't make a decision about food. I'm gonna do the soup and the soup. But can you de-bacon my sandwich? And I would love to try the French fries. I bet you they're yummy.
Like a flour.
I've started vlogging my life,
have a
so
flour
you're going to be in my
We
vlog.
don't.
The half of your
All
head.
right, I'm gonna try it anyway.
Say hi, Yanni.
Yeah, I'm just not a big fan of corn tortillas.
You can get little rice or
I figure,
salad.
you know what? I have nothing else to do with my life, Yanni. I have to keep myself busy. So. Well, yeah, but you know, so you need like
Yanni?
stuff that you do
I
extra.
would like
Okay.
the soup. She is the only one in this group who is still working.
I'm sorry.
The rest of us.
Oh no, she pretends that she's working.
I pretend like I'm working. Now I have to dash. I have to go and take my boys. They have a doctor's appointment. I try to get that done in early part of the summer so we don't have to scramble and scavenge and whatever when the school year starts. Okay, all right, off I go. I may be late because I even have a work meeting in a few minutes too. Bye. Oh, no, I guess not. I could take your wallet. Okay. Off we go. It's this wonderful restaurant, Lakeside, and it's on North Carolina campus, not their main campus, their Centennial campus. What a lovely time. I love these ladies. I'm serious. They are like from all over the place. Oh, this thing keeps slipping. Would you behave? We'll just have to, will we make that work? All over the place. I'll insert a picture of them. I think they said it's okay for me to put a picture in. Great time. Okay. You all have an amazing day. I'm gonna knock off the vlog here so I can focus. Well, before I planned to go to the farmer's market because it's really close by this restaurant. I'm not gonna be able to do it now because we end up running our mouth and taking so long that now it's just head home, grab them people, and head to the doctor. Y'all hear that engine? I love this car. It's got a little powerful engine, and I may or may not speed sometimes. No, this is gonna be on the internet. I never speed, never, because it's not safe. This engine needs to just be chill and just drive at 30 miles an hour. If it ever speeds, it's the car, it's not me. It's like Kit from the Knight Rider. It's not me that's driving it when it goes fast. The car is doing it itself. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. We had a lovely discussion though. We're talking about hot flashes, talking about travel. I told them all about my last time. I missed a few of them. Yeah, I don't know. I think the several times when we've had our luncheons, I think one of them I had a conference to go to, and another time there was a schedule conflict. So I hadn't been there since I went on my trip to Japan, and I was telling them all about the Japanese toilets. You know what? I'm gonna show you all. If I remember, please Denise remember to put a video of the Japanese toilets in here. This one's special. Wash your butt. Wash your private parts, dry it. This is a new one. Not all bathrooms have that. Stop all that. Flush. And then this is like music. I'm pretty sure that's the music. Some of them have music. Yeah. senses you and everything. So cool. Right. That's my most exciting thing about the whole Japan trip. Those toilets. There were other highlights too, but the toilets, they win hands down all the time. I wanted to stop at the farmer's market. It's right here beside me to my left. I'm passing it right now. But I can't stop. Bye, farmer's market. I wanted to stop and say hi and get some bread. Get some fruit. But alas, it's not gonna happen. Yes, it's a stick shift. I love stick shift cars. I'm Jamaican. The Jamaican in me. You have more power when you're driving. Is that what it? No. You just feel like you're doing something when you're driving a stick shift. That's all. Can you all drive a stick shift? If you can, let me know. One of my sons is not feeling very well. He started having some weird pain in his back and his like chest. Not like chest pain. It was mostly in his back. And we already had these physical scheduled. It's perfect timing. I know I'm a doctor. Sorry, let me get my hand. I know I'm a doctor. I just can't doctor my own kids though. That's not easy. And plus I'm not a pediatrician. I do internal medicine. I don't know what could go wrong in kids. I guess some of the same things that can go wrong in adults. But if an adult came in telling me that he was having the same kind of pain, I was just like, I was thinking, is it musculoskeletal? Is this, I mean, my brain does not want to go to some of the harder places, but he's not having any trouble breathing. He's not dizzy. Well, he said he's sort of dizzy, but not a lot. But once again, I don't know if he's just not able to find the right words for how he's feeling. Fortunately, like I said, we have this appointment already with the doctor, and we're heading there almost right now, actually. And so we'll be good to go. All right.
Boss.
Are you ready for get this kitchen done, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's the before. So I'm sorry I didn't have a video of, but the stove was right here. It was a electric stove, and the hood was above it. It was a glass hood. The sink was right where the husbandman is standing. Say hi, husbandman.
Hello.
And then coming across here was a little workstation, a desk, and then the washer, dryer. This is the laundry room. This big old house. This is the laundry room. Just a little closet right by the kitchen. And then here's like just a closet, and you come around. There's a patio. I'll show you all the rest. And then this big old wall that dissected the whole kitchen. See it right here. You can see the living room over here, all through the back there. And this is like, it was just an open random area. We're gonna remove the wall. The issue is it's a load bearing wall. Once it's removed, this is where the island is gonna be, a big island. And renovation hardware, oh Lord. I'll put the link for where I got the cabinets, is recycled cabinets. The big island is gonna be here. I'm gonna have a copper hood. We're gonna move the stove over. And I have this amazing stove. Oh, I'm not even gonna show it to y'all. Just gonna have to wait for the reveal for this stove. It's beautiful. And then the cabinets will come around. Here is the refrigerator area, but I'd probably keep the refrigerator here so we can have a bigger, I think like 24 and 24 freezer, 24-inch refrigerator, and then some storage on the side. This is the pantry. Do y'all see the pantry for this house? They ain't store food in their house back in the day. Everything was fresh. I guess that was a good thing. And we won't have a walk-in pantry. Right where the husbandman is and the washer and dryer is where we're gonna put a pantry. We already have the cabinets. It's like a built-in type thing. And then let me show you. Hopefully y'all can get your bearings here a little bit. Let me back up. Okay. So everything you're seeing here, from here to here, is gonna be the laundry room. It's gonna be closed off. This door here to the patio, the sunroom, is gonna be closed off. And then there's gonna be a laundry room. It's not gonna be a big laundry room. I mean, it'd be decent. It's not gonna be massive though. And that's all right, cause I like to do laundry. Oh man. And then over here will be the dining area for the kitchen, breakfast, dining. I'm gonna use the official dining room as my YouTube studio and gyrotonic studio. We won't have a formal dining room. The space will be there. It won't be used as such. More to come, more to come. It does. Get some kitchen ideas. Almost.
So you have that in the box, right? Or we buying a new one?
What? No, we don't have one.
So we buying a new one?
Yeah,
Okay.
I want a copper one.
Okay.
And our microwave will go in the island.
Okay.
Here's what you were saying, the butler's pantry or the scullery.
Okay. That's what I said we're doing on the other side. You said no.
No, it's not. We're doing our laundry room. We don't. That's the laundry room, babe.
I'll show you. You have to go all the way underneath of that to push stuff in. You have your sink?
How do you like the before and after? No, we're just walking through a model house, checking things out, seeing what's out there on the market. Isn't that cool? Upstairs laundry room. Oh, been feeling so dizzy today.
You drinking enough water? You go back there and get some water.
Maybe.
Oh, and then yeah, I said on there or I said over
Here. Oh,
here? Open.
like a drive-through shower. Nice. I saw something on the. Oh, those are just the controllers. And the bathtub. Hi, everyone. It's 4 total. I remember looking at the floor plan.
I need a couple of meals for the other house.
Good morning, everyone. Well, I'm about to get my makeup on. I am doing a presentation at a school, no, a church group, no, a community group, telling them on my journey to be a doctor. And let's just get some makeup on and get this going. I'm going as the Queen Doc, Mrs. Capital City, as well as Dr.D-Nice. This is going to be so exciting. All I need to do is put my clothes on. It's gonna take me like less than 5 minutes. Because I already know what I'm wearing. Okay, all done. This is the head that I just used to hold down my little flyaways. Remember the last time I forgot to do it? Yeah. Let me show you the dress. Let me show you. Okay, this is the fit check. It's a dress I got, a Jessica Simpson dress. Years and years ago I've had it. And then shoes here. Oh, is the shoes? Yeah. The shoes are Kenneth Cole Reaction. And actually, they're a size smaller than my feet. Goes to tell you, listen, they fit perfectly. Sometimes it's okay to just try stuff on because different brands just have their stuff fitting differently. A lot of the sizes are not standardized, so just try stuff on. If it looks like it could fit and it does fit, guess what? You lucked out. Excuse the dirty mirror too. This is the boys' area. Well, there you go. There you have it. I'll show you a good pic once I've taken everything off. And plus I have my lab coat because I'm telling them all about how I became a doctor. All right. Okay, we have a ribbon. Okay. Let's go. It's gonna be about 40 kids. Here's where we have to get the stuff. You're not in my camera. Can you get my stuff? Okay, everything right there. It's a bit much, huh? To talk to a bunch of kids. But they wanted the beauty queen, and so the beauty queen it is. I didn't go for just casual smadule. What do you have? Got my lab coat because that's important. I'm also representing being a doctor. I'm gonna tell them about my journey to be a doctor. We'll record the whole entire thing and I'll post it for you all. It's gonna be super exciting. Thank you. Thank you? Why did I say thank you? Oh man. Are you blocking yourself? All right, let's go.
It's even worse than the
Piedmont
Great
Community College. What do you mean?
These high schoolers are a part of Gen Z. Everybody here is going to be an alpha.
You can.
How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
Nice.
That's my son.
Wow. So what's your specialty?
Internal medicine. We're heading upstairs. Good morning. Where are we located? In this
What
one?
did they say? This is where the music is. You all have your
Hey, Shannon! Rightly so.
I love it. I love
I'm
it.
vlogging the event. You're in my vlog. Say hi.
Hi, how are you?
This is my son. Kirkir.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much. We are coming together to offer some things for our children because our youth really needs programs like this than sitting at home and doing this all day. But we're having to have a different mindset. Let's think about careers. Let's think about what you want to do 20 years from now, 10 years from now, 15 years from now, what college you want to go to. But so we're trying to offer things, but
Good to be here. Of course, my name is Mickey Mills. I would like to introduce the young people to the steel drums. This was invented in Trinidad and Tobago, West Indies, way back around in the 1930s. The rock.
See, you have to teach him how to record. Do you have everything?
Get a face, raise up, right? Put it back down. Oh yeah. You're doing good. You're doing good, doctor. Very good.
Thank
He got
you.
you good. He video too.
Ladies and gentlemen, young people, mindfulness. It helps you to learn how to practice to slow down, to pay attention, and to be present. You are getting ready. Breathe in slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Then switch. Look at us.
Switch the legs.
Yes. Remember to do the breathing. Take a few deep breaths in and then exhale.
Inhales.
You
Inhales.
obviously got to kind of switch things up with my. Okay.
Hello.
His whole job is to figure out how to use the programs that we're using and help us learn how to do it, right? So
Family, you share, information throughout the family devices.
On certain apps, you can see that there's a time limit on certain apps that at your discretion, at your choosing.
Our youth that we are going to do, and she's Miss Capital City. And Dr. Hunter too. I'm tickled about that. We have Shannon that's gonna talk to us a little bit.
For inviting me. Thank you, Shannon, for reaching out to me and reaching out across the hallway. It's always my pleasure to speak to young people. During the school year, I'll speak to maybe about 8 or 9 of the schools in Raleigh. Today, I am going to be talking to you all about how I became a doctor, and I have some tough acts to follow. We had the doctor here teaching you how to breathe, and we had the music, and I'm just going to tell you how I made it to medical school, and hopefully some of the lessons I learned along the way will inspire our younger people to choose a career in medicine. It's nothing better than serving people. It just really changes you as a person. You cannot serve people and not be changed as a human being. Okay, let's start off. The subject is Denise to Dr. Hunter. Denise is my first name, to Dr. Hunter, to Dr.D-Nice, to Queen Doc. I am from Jamaica. I was born in Jamaica. I came to America when I was 10 years old to New Jersey, Irvington, New Jersey. That's where I finished off middle school. And then from there, I actually started high school, first year of high school at Irvington High School in New Jersey. And we moved to South Florida because the cold was getting too much for my daddy's joints. And we headed to South Florida, where I attended Plantation High School. In high school, I had always wanted to be a doctor. Being a doctor was on the list. I also wanted to be an artist. I drew a lot. I entered a lot of art competitions in the area, and I didn't win any, but I still think I was pretty good. And I also wanted to be a math teacher. I really loved math, and that love for math came from an 8th grade math teacher that just recognized my joy in doing math, and he didn't criticize me, he encouraged me, and I just really fell in love with math thereafter. So, doctor, math teacher, and what was the other one? Artist. Yes, those are the 3. When I senior year of high school, those were the 3 that were running neck and neck. That's what I wanted to do with my life. Somewhere along, I'm not gonna tell who, because we're not snitches here. But somebody said, and I think they meant it in they were just trying to help, but they told me I was going to be a starving artist. I'm not gonna say who. It's somebody real close to me, but that's okay. And honestly, instantly, I just stopped. I stopped drawing. For years, I didn't draw anything, period. And with that, I want you all to be very careful about the words that you say to people. Your words have power in people's lives. Now we're off to college. And I started off college at Florida A&M University. What name do you see on that diploma? What did it say?
University of Texas at Tyler.
Yes, University of Texas at Tyler. I actually transferred from Florida A&M University after being there a year and a half. I was still doing courses towards medical school. I was still taking math classes, some math classes that I didn't even need for medical school. I just really enjoyed math. My mom suggested that we major in nursing. My mom was a nurse, and she thought that would be just a great idea, and it will help expose us to the hospital. And the reason I share that story is the adults around you, especially your parents, the people that love and pour into you, they've observed you, they watch you, they see things about you that sometimes that you don't even see for yourself. And sometimes, even since we're a Christian organization here, the Lord sends a message through them to tell you. And I truly believe that God sent a message to tell my mom that tell Denise to major in nursing. I'm so glad she did, because the first year I applied to medical school, I didn't get in. But while the other biology degreeers were just kind of scavenging around looking for a job in a lab somewhere, I was making $30,000 living in my mama and them house. Thank you, Mom. Now we're at medical school. University of Texas Medical Branch in Galveston, Texas. That's where I went to medical school. Now, let's just keep it real, okay? Medical school is not easy. It really isn't. And it's not the complexity of the information. I feel that the classes I took to get to medical schools, we had to take 2 semesters of biology, 2 semesters of chemistry, 2 semesters of physics, 2 semesters of calculus, and of course getting your degree. Those classes were challenging to the brain. What medical school was is the amount of information that you were expected to process at one time. Just books and books. While I was in medical school, going through all this, a lot of my friends were already finishing college, out there living their career, and sometimes we're like, felt a little envious. But I'm telling you, the lesson for you all is, either way, the time is going to pass. If you have a goal, if there's something that you want to do, you do it. No matter how long it takes, no matter how hard it takes to get there. Because either way, the time's gonna pass. You're either gonna look back and say, yes, I did it. Or, there was a time I was supposed to. You don't want to tell that story. Those people always look sad. No. After medical school, you have to do something called residency. I chose internal medicine because ultimately I wanted to be a cardiologist. I want to be a doctor that focuses on the heart. I didn't end up going that route. I stayed with internal medicine. So residency, you are working in the hospital. You are taking care of patients in the hospital. Usually you work as a team. On each team, there'd be an attending doctor. There'll be a senior resident, somebody that started residency before you, and then there'll be interns, which is the first year residents. And we'll all kind of work as, and there'll be students, like students that were in medical school. And we definitely worked as a hierarchy. The attending had the final say in everything, then your senior residents, then the interns, and then the students. They had this thing called scut work, which is like the stuff that nobody else want to do. You get the student doctors to take care of it. It's definitely a hierarchical system. But we'll go around from patient to patient that we had on our list, and they'll be like, so his sodium is low. Why is it low? Did you check it last week? What was it last week? And you had to answer. You had to be able to answer. What medication is he on? What's the side effect? And you had to have that answer right then and there. What is it? Tell me. A mouse trap. It's a mouse trap. It looks like one. It is a mouse trap. It is a trap. It is an absolute trap. You are right. The Lord from the mouth of babes. Now we're an internal medicine doctor. We have to take a lot of standardized tests along the way. Tons of them. So if you're not good at standardized tests and you want to go into medicine, get good at it real quick. Okay? And it's something that honestly is not something that it's impossible to learn how to do. There's actually a skill to taking it. The more practice you get at taking it, the better you'll be. There's certain things that unfortunately they just didn't teach us in medical school. They really don't teach us how to prevent disease. Modern medicine as it is, it's really good at taking care of diseases once it's occurred. It doesn't teach us a lot about prevention. And I decided with my own money to teach myself, to learn more about how to teach my patients how to prevent disease using lifestyle medicine. So I actually have 2 board certifications. I have a board certification in lifestyle medicine also, helping my patients know how to use exercise, nutrition, rest, stress management, how to manage their bodies and take care of diseases. Instead of waiting until it happens, I help them take care of it before it happens. I actually even started a company. That's what this says. It's wisdom teething, or what you've been saying. I have a sticker for everybody too. I have a company that I have outside of my work where I actually teach wellness to teenagers. My venture into being a pageant queen. Last year, I'd never done pageants before, and a friend of mine was doing a pageant in Washington State, and she thought that it would be perfect for me because the Mrs. America pageant, I'm actually a married woman this year we'll celebrate our 20th anniversary. Thank you. And we have 3 boys. I have a 17-year-old, a 15-year-old, and Kirze here is our 13-year-old. And my friend just thought it would be a perfect opportunity to be able to share my passion for teen wellness with the world, because the Mrs. America pageant has such a large platform. It's one of the oldest pageants for Mrs. or married women in the entire country and world. And so I entered it last year. I didn't win. I absolutely enjoy it though, and I'm hooked on pageants. I've entered again to be in the pageant next. It's going to be in next April And I'm gonna need all your support at some point because there is such thing as the People's Choice, where you all get to vote and help me take me to the final. Well, thank you all so much for having me, and I appreciate your time. Thank you. We just did a little photo sesh. It was great. People enjoyed the presentation I talked about. Did you all know we went through all that to become a doctor? And, you know, honestly, it is well worth it. I would do it again 100%. If any of you all are interested in going to medical school or learning more about how to be a physician, let me know in the comment section below. I got you, your girl got you. Okay, I'm gonna go back in and we're gonna learn how to do some CPR. I'll take some clips, I promise. Okay. Let's head in.
CPR is a really important life skill to have. It's a passion for me because I grew up here in Caswell County and I lost my father to sudden cardiac arrest. So being in a rural area is very important, especially for somebody in the household to initiate CPR. And there is a statistic from American Heart Association that even a child as young as 9 years old could save a life, especially if they can push down hard enough and doing the compressions, that they can save a life. Hands on your armpits, come around until they meet. That's where you're gonna put the heel of your hand and interlock your fingers, and basically you're gonna operate like a lever. You're not gonna be plunging, you're gonna be levering from your hips. Keep your pace, but it's really going to the hook of ha, 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 staying alive, staying alive. So if you go ha, ha, press hard, staying alive. So you're not pressing hard enough. You gotta press real hard, like if you're trying to hit the floor. Give me 2 girls and do it hard. There you go.
Green light's going.
Now you got one
See a
yellow.
green light.
Good job, buddy. Okay.
Now you're orange, Kersey.
All right, good. On belly button and just roll up. That's where you want your hands to be. And you will push in and upward hard until that object comes out. And if the object doesn't come out, guess what's gonna happen?
You're gonna pass out.
Go out, and then we're gonna do what when that happens?
CPR.
CPR. I didn't show you. So what we're gonna do is you can ask Uncle Joe, can you help him? And he's gonna give him permission. And then you're gonna grab him up like this, because Uncle Joe ain't got legs in this case. And then you're going to until that comes out. Right? Now if it didn't come out in one shot, you're gonna keep going up. Right here. Yep. Put your feet. Good job. I got my hands to my neck. Lift them up. Now you want to lift them up first now. Up. See how you had to keep going? Good job. Good job. So he had to give permission to help me.
Oh yeah, you didn't even get permission.
Saved your life.
Is it in there? Yeah. Did you get it? One and done. You want a hard one?
You can trust me with your life. Is that one harder?
The yellow one.
Okay, we'll try and see.
That was, yeah.
You got to do it again. Good job.
You did a decent job.
Give it a try.
I will allow you.
I can save your life.
Okay, Sir Charles.
Sir Charles. Say hi to Sir Charles, everyone. Thank you, Sir Charles. Thank you, Miss Sonya. Miss Sonya did an amazing job. Listen, I'll put her information in the description box. You can contact her.
Thank you so
She's
much.
the truth.
That means a lot.
Yeah, I came to make my CPR kit. I'm about to make my CPR kit right now. There's a bunch of stuff on it. What do you have? That's alcohol wipes in it. There's the first aid kit. Yes, alcohol wipes. Thank you. What do I have? Triple antibiotics?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
I think I put 2 in. Did I not?
Well, I don't know. Oh, okay, I got some. What are these? Band-Aids?
Butterfly.
Butterfly Band-Aids? and regular Band-Aids. Thank you. I'm about to go camping with 55,000 children in Wyoming. So 55,000 from all over the world. So I'll need this. Got my first aid kit. Keep it real close as I go to Camporee. Gonna wrap up the blog here. Don't be afraid to get out in the community and share your gifts. So often people need the knowledge that you have, and we'll just gladly have you there sharing your expertise. You all have a wonderful week, and the next time you all see me, I'll be camping with 55,000 of my closest friends. Pray for me. No, it's gonna be fun.